Learning English isn't just about memorizing vocabulary or studying grammar. It's also about joining in and using your English. Today, we are going to watch 3 different people talk about 3 different questions. And you can join in with this video by answering the questions in the description or adding your own comments, opinions and ideas in the comment section below. Let's have a look. I'd like to be Batman. Batman was always my favourite superhero when I was young, so I think I would choose him. Plus, he looks cool, always dressed in black. I always wake up late, so working at night would not be a big problem for me. And he has lots of fun enemies that I can fight. I think the Joker would be difficult, but I could fight the Penguin. The Riddler would give me fun solving his problems, and I could make friends with Mr. Freeze so that he could keep my drinks cool in the summer. My only problem is talking like Batman. I think my throat would hurt after a while. I want to fly. Also, Iron Man has a better suit. If I fight someone, I don't want them to hurt me. Iron Man is all iron, so nobody can hurt me. Also, if I get very scared when fighting someone, I can easily fly away, and then they can't hurt me anymore. How can I decide? They are both rich, super rich. I don't care about fighting crime. I don't care about fancy suits or weapons. I just want to have their money. Batman has a nice car, so maybe him. But Iron Man can fly in his suit, so maybe him. Who cares? I will be super rich. I won't fight crime. I'll just lie in bed all day being rich. Rich man! I think snakes would be easier. The frogs would just keep jumping away, and I don't like food that jumps. However, snakes are long and thin, like eating spaghetti. I can just suck them up into my mouth, and because they are long, they will just slide down to my stomach easily. Definitely snakes. I don't want frogs jumping in my stomach. Frogs? I guess frogs because, well, French people eat frogs, at least frogs' legs. Apparently they taste a bit like chicken. And I've seen a recipe for fried frogs' legs, and well, I like fried chicken. Who doesn't? So I guess frogs. Also, frogs are smaller than many snakes, so although it's more frogs, I think there will be less volume. How expensive are they? I only buy the most expensive food, so which are the most expensive? Who has the best recipe? Does Gordon Ramsay have a recipe? How about Jamie Oliver? Can I order them at the Ritz? I don't care which one I eat. I just have to pay the most money at the best restaurant. That's all. My best dream is swimming in a lake full of ice cream, and then Queen Elizabeth turns it all into cola. I dive to the bottom and I find an owl that I have to rescue. But actually, it's not an owl, it's a printer. I don't understand that dream. I don't have to. But it's nice. My worst dream is being chased by a monster, but I can't run. I can only crawl like a baby, and I feel like I'm crawling through, well, ice cream. No, I don't need these dreams to be real. I can just eat ice cream instead. Never have my dreams come true. I'm not going to tell you about my dreams. They're personal. However, I would choose my dreams to be real. My best dream is really wonderful and I would like it to be real. I would also have to live through my worst dream, but if it means I get to have my best dream, I would accept that sacrifice. None of my dreams come true anyway, so I already lived that life. Well, once I did have to do a presentation in front of 100 people, and I was naked. Well, that was real. I never dreamed that.